Another wonderful Sunday in the beautiful city of Waukesha in the state of Wisconsin. And man, I send, for everybody that knows and understands, I send my kids to private school, and I'm going to do an article on that journey and the things that my family had to sacrifice to do that. And because of how things are in the real world, this is why my kids go to private school. Now, I'm on News Undone like I am every day, like all of you should be. Paris Procopis did an article, and this is an exclusive. After the web of lies and data manipulation, it calls for rogue Wauwatosa School Board to rescind extreme sexual ed. So basically what they were going to do is, I think they were going to explain masturbation, dildos, whatever you can think of. And in Paris, he pointed out how a few weeks ago, the Extremist Radicals, as he puts it, on the Wauwatosa School Board voted to add the grooming sexual education program under the name Human Growth and Development Curriculum, HGDC, to the Tosa School curriculum for all ages. That is bad. And they justified, he said, as I pointed out in a recent article, they justified their vote in support based on manipulated data from a survey of Tosa residents. And don't do it to everybody that's listening to this. Please don't talk about how liberals like to manipulate stats and data and then turn it to voter manipulation and all of that jazz. Please don't do it. I know where that will go. I don't want to open that bag of worms. Hopefully everything is better. And then I got something about Trump later on down the line that you probably do not want to hear on the right side of the aisle, but needs to be said. And it is explicit content. So I do apologize in advance. Let me read more. Wauwatosa School Board President Dr. Eric Jessup. Is that really Anger, obviously a Ph.D., and his merry band of left-wing social justice warriors, including extremist School Superintendent Demond Means, literally lied to Wauwatosa that it was what parents wanted. The survey data was public for several days and showed that Wauwatosa was largely against the program. I don't need to read any more of this. The people that might be Democrats that are regular hardworking people, this is not for you. It's not you. It's the people that are supposed to represent these parties, and we have them on the right too, that just lie and they're trying to push an agenda because maybe, just maybe, they are fucking sick. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe they are. I tell you one thing. That guy, Eric Jessup, he needs his head cracked open because that's ridiculous. Why would you think it's appropriate to talk about adult sexual situations of for all ages? That might be something that's college, senior year, high school, to where you talk about masturbation and condoms. I can't even call this. I said I wasn't going to read more, but I'm intrigued. The email from Marble shows, and I guess, hold on, this was an email that Paris put. Oh, Jesus Christ. This is the email. The board, I guess the email was sent to Dr. Eric Anger. I'm angry with him. The board made a request to see which emails were directly connected with a student in a district. The district maintained on the website comprehensive data results that represented the results from all the data collected, yada, yada, yada. It means they got the information and manipulated it. Wow. Now, at the end of the day, Paris is saying that he hasn't gotten any response from these people. which he's not going to. He's not. This is extremely damaging to their school. I mean, if they were a business, it'd be a brand. But it is a business of grooming children and manipulation of data. That's a business. It's a business within a business. Because you got kiddie porn on one end, and then you just got data manipulation, which is fraud on the other end. And then if you just add in the brawling, you got the holy trinity of violence. God, next topic, I'm done.